A man came to the girl and said, "Who are you and what are you doing here?" The girl stood up and said, "I am working here as security." "And who are you?" The man said, "I am the owner of this company." The girl apologized, saying, "Sir, I didn't recognize you." The owner then asked, "Who was the security here before you?" The girl replied, "It was my father. Actually, he is not feeling well today, so he sent me to do the security job here." The owner asked, "Do you also study?" The girl said, "I have already completed my studies and I am now preparing for the UPSC exam." The owner said, "All right, now I will leave." And he went away. The girl went back and sat on her chair again. Later, the owner asked the manager, "Have you finished the work?" The manager replied, "Yes, I have finished it." The owner said, "Okay, take your file and send the security guard to me." The manager said, "All right," and left. The girl came and said, "Sir, did you call me?" The owner asked, "What is your name?" The girl told him her name. The owner said, "You work as security and also study? It must be hard to do both at the same time." The girl said, "It is difficult, but not impossible." The owner said, "Still, doing two things at the same time can't be easy." The girl replied, "You are right, but for me it is necessary to do both." The owner said, "Focus on your studies, don't work." The girl said, "What I do is out of necessity. I have already taken the first UPSC exam and I am preparing for the second." The owner said, "That is good news, but I called you because your father's salary was pending. Here is his salary." The girl said, "Thank you." The owner said, "Now you don't need to come to work anymore." The girl said, "This job is very important for me." The owner said again, "Focus on your studies." The girl said, "What can I do? My father is very sick and I need to buy his medicines. I cannot leave this job." The owner said, "Don't worry. Your father's salary will be delivered to your home and the payment will be complete." The girl asked in surprise, "Are you serious?" The owner said, "Keep this money too. It will help with your father's medicines." The girl said, "How can I accept this money? The salary has already been paid." The owner replied, "That doesn't matter. We have a lot of money, but you should focus on your studies." The girl said, "Thank you very much. You don't know how much you have helped me." The owner said, "It is my duty. Now you can go." The girl said, "Thank you very, very much," and she left. For this kind-hearted owner, like the video and leave your opinion in the comments.